Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Caleb Coffey, and today I'm going to be going over the scenario that we were presented for our discussion boards. The scenario was two pilots on a cross-country flight and encountered bad weather on the way to their destination. While they were flying to their destination, they were trying to get a weather update, but the Air Route Traffic Control Center was too busy and they couldn't get a hold of them. So for this presentation, I will be going over a few tools that pilots can use when they're in a bad weather situation with a G1000. Hope you'll enjoy. The first tool I want to discuss is Nexrad. Nexrad stands for Next Generation Radar and shows the precipitation intensity of rain, snow, and mixed. There are two ways to access Nexrad. The first way, you could start on the default map page, click the map soft key, and click the Nexrad soft key to access it. As you can see, it shows the precipitation level right here at the top. And if you click Legend, it'll show the intensity for rain, mix, and snow. Another way to get there is to use the little FMS knob to scroll to the weather data link page. Click Nexrad, and the precipitation intensity will show up. The next few tools I want to cover are the lightning, segment, airmet, and METAR features. First, we're going to cover the lightning feature, and to do that, we're going to click the lightning soft key. And if you look over Nebraska here, there are the yellow plus symbols over here, and what that is showing is lightning strikes from the clouds to the ground. Next, we're going to check out the segment airmet feature. So to do that, we're going to click the segment airmet soft key, and what that allows me to do is to view current segments and airmets around the country. Next, we're going to check the METAR feature. So to do that, we'll click the METAR soft key, and I'll show the METAR stations for the current range I selected. And if we go to the legend, if we click the legend soft key, we can see that if the area is VFR, marginal VFR, IFR, low IFR, or if it is currently unknown. The next feature I want to cover is the More Weather feature. So if we click on the More Weather soft key, we have a couple other tools that we can access through accessing More Weather. The few features I want to go over are the winds aloft and the freezing level features. So first, the wind aloft feature has it from the surface, 3,000, 6,000, 9,000, etc. So let's say the pilots are flying at 8,000 feet. So the closest altitude that we would select is 9,000, and it shows the winds aloft around our current, for the range that we have currently selected. Next, we're going to access the freezing level feature. As you can see, the freezing level is at 16,000 feet, so we are well clear of the freezing level. But just in case we could get up to that altitude, we have that feature available to us. This last tool I'm going to cover is probably one of the most important in my opinion, and that is accessing the weather through the flight plan page. So to do that, we're going to click on the flight plan soft key. And here I have a flight plan from my home airport, Lakeland Linder International. That's a tongue twister. And then to Tampa International. So to access the weather, we're going to push on the FMS knob, click enter, and hit the weather soft key. And here we'll have the METAR and TAP information for Tampa International. Having these tools when you enter bad weather can be very helpful. In this scenario, there are 2 pilots flying this cross country instead of 1. Now in this scenario, 1 pilot could be flying the airplane and the other could be getting the weather information so they can exercise crew resource management. I hope you all enjoyed this presentation, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. God bless.